planners, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be planning my notes page for the month of July and using this deco sheet from the Sweet Planner. I have been getting some requests to show you guys how I decorate my notes page. I shared my June notes page, and so I've been doing this for a couple of months. I did May, and I tend to mark goals, the kits I'm using, and as you can see here, I corrected and lesson learned, note to self. Wait till you've actually used the kits and then write down what kit you're using in this section, and that way you don't have to make a revision list. I marked the birthdays for the month, and then I tracked my social media in the bottom section, which is the same as I did here. And so it's something that I feel like I've been, the more I do it, the more I enjoy finding different ways to decorate this page and add some fun interest to it. So let's go ahead and get started decorating this July page, and I will show you guys how I use the deco sheet to add a little bit of fun and flair to this page in my planner. To get started, I'm going to white out everything on the page because it doesn't match with the deco sheet that I'm using, and I don't need any of this. I just want to have a nice blank slate to get started with. In addition to the deco sheet that I'm using, I'm also going to pull in silver foil. So I'm pulling in some of this bow washi from the Pink Room Co. And I'm going to place that in the bottom box as well as the two side boxes. And so in the bottom box, I put it along the bottom row of that box. And in these two boxes, I'm adding it to the top of them because I'm going to use it as the base for the header section of these boxes. There are 4 sections outlined on the notes page. In the 2 smallest sections that are on the right side, I'm going to use those to mark my goals and the kits that I'm using for the month. And so I've added scalloped half boxes from Panda Bird Design to both of those sections. And now I'm taking one of the deco floral pieces from the Sweet Planner, and I'm just going to add a floral element layered on top of those scalloped half boxes. And that's going to give me the header background that I want for each of those sections. I ordered some custom scripts from Netty Designs specifically for this page that say goals and also kits. And what's fantastic with that is because there's so many things that you can use these boxes for. It doesn't have to be tracking the kits that you're using or tracking your goals for the month. And if you decide to order custom scripts, you can get them to say whatever you want, or you don't have to order custom scripts at all. You can just write in what you want the heading to be, and you can customize it however you like. Moving over to the larger box on the left-hand side, I've added some of the deco pieces from the kit as well as the July script, and that is also from Netty Designs. It's not a custom. She sells scripts for her monthly kits where she sells the months separate from the kits, and so you can order them from January to June and from July to December, and you can get these really large-sized month scripts, which are perfect for this page. This is the box where I'll mark the birthdays for the month, and in the bottom corner is where I like to place a large focal point. And so I've put down some washi from Simply Gilded, and I'm using that as a backdrop to the patio table and chairs, which I think are so cute, and it's such a great large image. It makes a really nice focal point for the page. And then I'm going to get started working on the large bottom section. And so in the bottom corner of that section, I'm placing a script sticker that says "Worry ends when faith begins." I always like to put some sort of faith sticker on my notes page because my faith is very important to me, and I love having that kind of encouraging and uplifting message on this page. Diagonally across from that script, I've placed down a large floral piece, and I'm also going to use this cute little sun hat as decorative elements behind the heading for this section, which is another custom script that I got from Netty Designs, which says social media. And this is where I'll be tracking my social media numbers from YouTube and Instagram. And what's so great about this page is it offers you a lot of freedom and options to really track whatever you want and really customize this to what's important to you and what you might want to be keeping track of from different habits that you might need to keep track of, vitamins you may be taking, or if you're tracking your calories or your steps or anything like that. For like weight loss, you can make lists of things you're grateful for, or wish lists, shops you may want to try, a prayer list, anything like that. You have so many great options because it's such a free form page. So I'm adding these boxes from the Pretty Pink Co. and I'm lifting up the corners of them to add some of the deco florals to layer underneath them, just to give them a pop of color to this section, because the page is white and those boxes were white with silver foil. So I really wanted to add a little bit more color to that section. Then I'm going to add some more deco to the bottom of the kit section and place another floral on the corner of the larger section at the bottom and trim off where it hangs over the edge. The happy birthday script that I'm using is from Letters to Apollo, and I'm going to add some bows as bullet points to the goals section. And if I tried to line these up straight, it would not have worked out well. So I staggered them intentionally, and that way the fact that they're not straight in a straight line makes it really easy, because it just becomes part of the look instead of it just being crooked. So that's why I decided to stagger them. I'm going to add a little bit more deco to the other corner of the bottom of that large box. Again, just wanting to fill in some corner color into that space because it was just kind of blank for me. Then adding some boxes from Panda Bird Design to the birthday section, and that's where I'll fill in the birthday names for the month. And I find it easier to write in boxes because I write pretty small than trying to write in that large space. And adding some cute little deco elements. That gift box and balloons are from Rose Colored Days. To finish off the bottom section, I'm going to mark a special event for the month, and I'm using one of the large deco pieces and layering a half box from Panda Bird Design on top of that. I'm going to add the cute little anchor from the deco and then this flourish from Nettie Designs over it. And then I'm just marking the summer planner collab, which happened this month, which was a really special event for me and that I really enjoyed and wanted to highlight for the month. And that completes the spread. I love how this came out, but I have to say I really hate that the whiteout is showing over the July script for this month, so I'll have to do something different with that next month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.